Hi guys, hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. Today I want to talk about something that most parents are tired of. They are quietly tired of, and honestly, there's a screenshot I will show on my screen. I'll show a screenshot on my screen. This screenshot was gotten from a parents group I belong to. To get if after today's video session or you honestly understand what I'm talking about, especially what I discussed in my previous video on parenting has changed. So what I'm about to discuss today is something that really touched me when I saw that screenshot. When I saw it, I was really touched, and I was like, if it has gotten to this extent, then something needs to be done. Even if I know I don't have a big platform, but at least some of the parents that will be seeing this video will, okay, maybe start raising alarm or start saying something so that maybe something could be done about it. Okay, now I will share screenshots of what I saw in this parents group, and I can as well read it. I can read it as well. I saw it in this parents group and I was really, really touched, honestly. That's to show you that parents are really tired of all of this, but everybody's just pretending as if all is well. We'll just keep doing it. We'll just keep moving. Now, this message says, I'm yet to understand how a 3 years old is given 9 pages of homework to do in one day. Teachers, please help us. There is not much for them to assimilate in one sitting. Exactly what I said in my last video. Then the second person now replied, I can relate. Your own is just 9 pages. Mine was 25 pages, but we survived it with a laughing emoji. I, I honestly understand what this particular one replied to the first person, and this child is just 3 years. At 3 years, these kids are supposed to be learning. What they should be doing is just learning and just playing. So you get a 3 year old. What's the 3 years old business with writing 9 pages of homework in one sitting? 9 pages, a 3 year old. This boils down to what I said in my last video, that the pressure on these kids are too much, because if this thing keeps getting way out of hand, you see these kids, those develop phobia for school. Whenever I tell them to prepare for school, they'll get scared. Education is not supposed to be something a child should be scared of. But if you should check it of recent times, these kids, whenever I tell them that, or whenever I wake them up to prepare for school, they become scared. Why? Because of the pressure. The pressure on them is too much. I keep saying it. Because I can't understand what a 3 year old will be doing with 9 pages of homework. 9 pages, a 3 year old. The essence of going to school is to learn, I know, but the teachers, the schools, the owner of the schools, the proprietor or the proprietors or whatever the case may be, should be able to balance these things. I'm still saying they should be able to balance it up. Do you understand? Balance it up in what way? You should balance it up by knowing a child's age and what a child is supposed to do at a particular age. A 3 year old, what does a 3 year old know? To be writing 9 pages of homework. A 3 year old should just come to school, read their ABCD, 1, 2, 3, watch cartoon, as in educative cartoons in their class or crèche or whatever, eat, sleep, and then go home. That's what a 3 year old should be doing, and not writing 9 pages of homework. It's way too much. It's telling on them, but I don't know. I'm not here to blame the school, though. I'm not blaming the school, because I know that the school wants these children to learn. They want them to be better. They want them to be better children, and they want them to, to learn. But you just have to balance it up. I'm not here to blame him. I'm not here to blame the school. They want to have the best. They want to bring out the best out of these children, but we need to balance it. The pressure, we need to reduce the pressure. You understand? As you can see from this screenshot, these parents are already tired. Like, it's not, they're not, nobody's pretending about it. I myself, I am not pretending about it. The parents are already tired. Do you get? So it's not as if okay, nobody's saying anything about the other. People are tired. People want to say something, but when they talk, who will listen? Maybe nobody. There's no one to listen to them. But the truth is that we'll still keep saying it. We'll keep saying it to see maybe if to see if things will change. Do you get? That's just the honest truth. You just have to balance it up. Now, parents come home tired after the day's work. Children come home tired. Do you understand? And too much homework turns out to be a punishment and not a learning process. That's how I see it. I after the day's work, I'm tired. I need to rest, and there's homework for my child to do. And if the homework is too tedious, it will now become a punishment and not a learning process. That's not how it should be. It should be able, like I said earlier, it should be able to balance it up. I can't stress myself throughout the day. Then when I get home, I'm supposed to rest, and I'm faced with 9 pages of homework to help my child with. The child itself is already tired. Do you understand? The child is back from school. The child is already tired. The mom or the dad, the parents are tired. So now the homework or whatever will now look like a punishment and not a learning. Do you get? So we should be able to balance it up so that the kids will be able to express themselves. They should be able to express themselves at the age of 3, and not when at the mention of school or at the mention of education, they get scared. So many kids dread going to school because of this pressure. When learning becomes a pressure too early, our children tend to lose focus. They tend to lose curiosity. That's just it. That's just what today's video is all about. The school, the teachers should reduce the pressure. If the pressure are reduced, these kids will always look forward to go to school every day. They always look forward to be in their classrooms. They always look forward to meet their fellow students and all of that. So this video is not to condemn anyone. It's not to say anything bad about the school, the teachers or whatever. It's just to create an awareness and to let the teachers, the school know that the parents are aware of these things and they are tired. Even the children too are also tired. The kids are also tired. The parents are tired. So we should just balance it off. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You can as well check my previous video on parenting has changed. That was my first video concerning this series. So you can just check it out. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making me feel seen. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it.